morning. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Get your ass up. Let's go. Hey. Put some energy in your hands. Feel the energy of you clapping. Let's go. It's Friday. Hey, great morning. Let's go. Hey. Great morning. It's Friday. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. 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 Great morning. Let's go. Oh, it's Thursday. Oops. Oh my God. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my God. Hey. Let's go. Great morning. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. This is me. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna send a bird, gonna drown mine. Come on, let's go, let's go. Great morning, great morning, great morning. Great morning, everyone. And of course, I want to first start out saying to everybody who is on, look, I done worked up a sweat, clapping with y'all, getting the energy rolling. Yeah, that's the NRG. Y'all see that? I make sure I take my NRG. I make sure I take my NutriBurst. This ain't no joke. I don't be playing around with this. That's what get me up. Some people ask, how do you get inspired and how do you get motivated early in the mornings? And I tell them, I'll be like, man, listen, it's all about this damn NRG and this NutriBurst, like for real, for real. And yeah. So today is the day. I want y'all to type that down in the box. Today is the day. Today is the day. Please type that down in the comment box. Today is the day that I have been waiting on. Today is the day for many reasons. Thank you, Boss Bostic. Thank you, Chandra. Thank you, Myrick Nicole. Thank you, Miss QV. Miss VQ, I'm sorry. Thank you, I am Stephanie Valerie. Thank you, She's Queen. Thank you, Flo Amazing, good morning. Today, success with me. Everybody, today is the day. Soka Nessa, today is the day. Yes, Coach Shamra, today is today. Today is the day. Thank you so much, Flo, amazing. Let me see who's over here on YouTube. Why are y'all spamming me over here? Y'all don't got nothing better else to do. Good morning, Queenie. Queenie, great morning, Ebony. Those two are my loyal followers that are over here. If y'all could just share this live to so many people because I need people to hear what I'm about to say. Today is the day for multiple reasons. And I'm not just talking turkey. Today is the day that our company is going to have one of the biggest sales starting today, I believe, or tomorrow. Today is the day where so many people are about to put on so much weight. Everybody is about to start eating crazy. Every page that I looked at, I saw somebody in the kitchen cooking. I didn't see nothing healthy on nobody's page. All I saw was rice. All I saw was macaroni and cheese. All I saw was cakes. All I saw was, just all of these different foods that is going to help each and every last one of you take your business to the next level. See, subconsciously, we love Thanksgiving, and I was one of those people. We love Thanksgiving for the simple fact that we eat, we get to spend time with family, and then we take the leftovers. We warming up the leftovers for about 2 weeks. We eating, and then we look up. It's December. Then December is rolling through, and then now you're feeling bad for all of the food that you have eaten. Then now at this point, you are saying to yourself, my New Year's resolution is to make more money. My New Year's resolution is to lose this weight. My New Year's resolution is to get closer with God. How many of y'all agree with that? Y'all give me some hearts. Y'all give me some hearts and let me know if y'all agree with what I just said. People are now going to be scouting for something to lose weight with. See, it's two different people out there. It's two different people out there. No, it's not funny. I'm serious, Boss Bostic. I'm serious. It's two different people out there. It's the people that is going to eat the turkey, and then there's people that are looking for the turkeys. I'm looking for the turkeys. I'm looking for those people that want to lose the weight. I'm looking for those people that want to earn extra money for their New Year's resolution. This is your sign to begin to start to run. To run as fast as you can. Because we have, if you're in our company, we have the number one products that have allowed so many people to lose so much weight in a short period of time. Let me tell you this. I had a talk yesterday with one of my friends. We went out to dinner. He flew in from Philly, and we went out to dinner. And when we went out to dinner, he stopped me. He was like, Reggie, he said, listen, y'all motherfuckers over in TLC are really doing it big. It's very inspiring. This is what he said. He said it's very inspiring to watch so many Black people. Listen, he said it's so inspiring to see so many Black people traveling the world, being healthy and making money. Everybody is watching. And see, the thing is that there's a lot of you who are not standing up to who you really can become. And you're supposed to be in the pictures with us. Y'all supposed to be making the type of money that we're making, but something is allowing a disconnect to where it's not happening. You get on the lives. You get on the lives. You get on the meditations. You get all of the knowledge that you need. But why do you think it's not happening fast enough for you? Why do you believe that it's not happening fast enough for you? Because the consistency, because you don't love the products every day. Look, somebody else stopped me. They said, so listen, I notice every time you do the show, you got your NutriBursts. Of course. Of course. This is what I do. This is my bottle. This is my brand. So I have to be consistent with it. Yes, it will happen because I will make it happen. Yes. I'm excited, man. Today is a wonderful and amazing day. So many people are about to, eat. Y'all make sure y'all eat small portions of food. Don't start getting a lot of food and you find yourself being in a way too much of a capacity of eating. Get you a small portion of food. But listen, seriously though, I really want you guys to buckle down. Now is the time. I'm about to put me together some events to where I'm about to just start going crazy because I don't want to leave no money on the table with this. I know what happens when you put in the hard work. I know what happens when you go extra hard. Like you could fake it, but you got to really, really go hard. I'm really, really, really excited. I thought today was Friday. That's when you really know you don't know what the hell going on. You're just going. I thought today was Friday. Y'all heard me saying it's Friday. So Thursday, Testimony Thursdays on today. We're going to listen to some testimonies. We're going to hear some testimonies from some people that, I don't know. Maybe somebody will go live. Maybe somebody will go live. I wish I knew how to go live from over here. Let me hear some testimonies today. Some weight loss testimonies. That would be good if we could hear some weight loss testimonies. If you have a weight loss testimony or a testimony about the products, one of the products that you really love the most, just get on and share. Tell us about some products we probably don't even know about because TLC got a lot of products. Go ahead and click the live button. Great morning. Tell me I'm pretty. Great morning. Chef Sugar, great morning. Great morning, Leslie Chick Health. Great morning, great morning, great morning. So yeah, I want you guys to just go live if you feel like it, because I know half of y'all still in bed. This is y'all vacation time. Some of y'all are traveling. I see the numbers are low this morning. So, and I honestly feel bad, but I still got up and made it happen. Zoe, super love, great morning, great morning, great morning. So yeah, last night was really, really amazing. And I got a testimony. About last night. Last night I went out and I should have just thought a little different. And I'm gonna tell you, I always make sure I keep it real with y'all. I should have thought a little differently last night. So I went out and I got 2 drinks. Great morning, PSA. Great morning, great morning, great morning. I'm gonna share my testimony really quick. And then we go ahead and go a little forward. Because I keep it real with y'all. So last night I went out and I go out with my friend and he's like, listen, we're gonna go out. We had 2 drinks and I got dizzy. I got dizzy last night. And when I got dizzy last night, I had to end up driving, in which I had no business driving. And I got to my hotel and fell asleep in my car. But what am I saying? This is what I'm talking about. I ain't had no business having no drink and driving. So I'm really beating myself up this morning. Miss PSA, why are you looking at me like that?
Because Reggie, you at the end. You're at the end and you're slipping.
Go ahead.
You're at the end and you're slipping, and that's what the devil do. You just said when you came back to the States, you were about to make a shift. You weren't playing no more games.
Right.
So you allowed yourself to just really let the devil play with you. We ain't gonna really hack on that because you fell asleep. But at the end of the day, Reggie, don't do that no more.
Right.
Because you're at the end, man. You're in December.
Right.
You're at the end. Everything you've worked for. Come on.
Exactly. See, that's why I'm glad you got on. Yeah.
It's a testimony, but at the end of the day, what if you wouldn't have fell asleep? You drove to the hotel, Reggie. You. Oh my God, I'm not upset with you, but I am. I'm disappointed. Will you just talk to us about this?
Right.
You gotta hold yourself responsible, baby. You're at the end.
You're right.
You're at the end. And if that's the case, you need to leave anything that looks like alcohol behind you.
Right.
If you got a party, take a damn cranberry. Take your NutriBurst in with you. Nigga, drink that.
Yes.
You're at the end. That's what the devil wants. The devil want to see you slip.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Reg, man. You're at the end. But that's okay because you did what you did. You know what you did. You know better. So let's just shift this. Yeah. Everybody on here, you know we're praying for you. I already know Miss Sheila finna get in your ass. Miss Faye's finna get in your ass. Coach Stormy gonna get in your butt. It is what it is. It's Thankful Thursday. We're so glad that you were able to just be here to tell us that.
Yeah, I'm
but
be honest.
I didn't jump on. I really didn't jump on to really give a public service announcements. I really jumped on because I have been with TLC since April, and yet I am not where I want to be. In my weight, I have lost over 37 pounds, and I lost 37 pounds in 27 days. But because I'm a mother of 11, 7 in the house, I'm a wife, I run multiple businesses. As you see, I am prepping for Thanksgiving, been up all night almost. But the product that helps me the most is my NRG, my tea, and my NutriBurst. And I don't know if you ever see my videos, but everybody in my house is on it. Everybody in my house is on it. So if there's anybody on here, I want to tell you guys, I'm not where I want to be in TLC. But I'm not where I want to be because my schedule is a little bit crazy, much like Reggie's, but it's consistency. It's consistency. I have to put together a plan to where I'm able to go. I get on every morning now. I started back at 7 o'clock a.m. After I've seen Reggie, after I've seen Coach Stormy, because I don't work out with Hennessy. I'm not a workouter, but I'm going to do what I can do to make sure I make it done. It's a coincidence that I have on my Body Count 2020. This was our 30-33 shirt. But guys, you got to understand, we are, 20 odd days or whatever away from 2021. You got to want this. Like he said yesterday, nobody is giving you nothing. Nobody is going to give you nothing. So for all of our newcomers, yes, I joined in April or March, one of them, and I'm still not where I want to be, but that's because I have not did the work, because I know the product work. I know the product sell. I have on-hand buyers all the time. I don't have retail yet. You know what I'm saying? But I know it works. You guys got to put your mouth where your money is. And if you don't have money to invest right now, still believe. Get out, educate these people. Get out, let these people know you still TLC. Let these people know you still whatever your business is, but you got to believe. You got to believe and you got to know. So on today, as I celebrate Thankful Thursday, I just want to tell you guys one thing, and I'm about to let you guys I'm about to get personal with you. 11 years I've been married. This will be the first year I'm without my husband because we're going through a separation. But there's a reason for everything. And I want you guys to understand something. If you don't believe in you, and if you continue to water down what you believe in to make somebody else happy, you ain't gonna have shit. You ain't gonna have nothing. So I just wanted to jump on, Reggie, to share that with the newcomers. But what they got to understand is, man, stay plugged in. Because if you don't know this business or understand this business within 90 days from these trainings, from these coaches, from this, from that, from Reggie, you don't want this. You don't want it. So stay plugged in and do what you know you got to do. I love my NRG. I love my NRG because when I pop my NRG, it's like, oh my God. This one right here, y'all school, excuse me, she just said was up. Say good morning.
Good morning.
That one right there, I have to have the NRG. I'm so grateful that I was introduced. Good morning, baby. I'm so grateful I was introduced to it because now I move without having to take anything else. Never really took anything anyway. So guys, if you're a newcomer, stay plugged in. Believe in yourself. Get faithful. Get faithful. If you're not going to get faithful to stay consistency, put it down. Like you said yesterday, you have to have consistency. You have to have a plan. If you don't have a plan and you don't have consistency, you don't want this shit, period. I don't mean to cuss this morning, but Reggie, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm mad at you right now because, bro, you work too hard for that. You're at the end. You're at the end. I love you so much. Not like I ever met you, touched you, whatever, but you're like a big brother to me. You don't even understand. Stay focused. Because see, the devil play a trick on your mind when he know you about to win. And you about to win.
And so, that's why, and that's when you hang up, that's what I'm going to let people know. That's what I'm going to let people know.
Let us know. I'm getting ready to celebrate my 40th birthday Saturday, guys. Be amazing. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Reggie, I love you. Happy Thanksgiving. You're at the end.
Thank you, Miss PSA. PSA, get off. Thank you. But there was a reason that I told y'all. I could have kept it quiet. I could have not said anything and just carried it on. But that's not who I am. That's not who I am. And that's what I want you guys to understand this too, is that we all go through a fight. We all go through something. And people think that, oh, you just get up and everything is just made up for you. That you just are so perfect. That you don't go through shit in life. That's what people think sometimes because they only show you the shining bright side of things. They never come and tell you, oh, man, last night was crazy. I lost my keys. I lost my phone, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Great morning, Coach Stormy. People don't share that side of them. So that's why I opened up and released and told y'all that. That's why. Seriously, I could have kept it all to myself. But I want to share it to y'all so therefore y'all can do the same thing. See, because when you hold things in, you holding all of this stuff inside it, you know you fucked up. Take accountability. I took accountability of what Miss PSA had to say. I did. She was right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. And you know why that happened that way? Poor planning. Poor planning. It was poor planning. So now if we could just get some more people to just hop on into, I want y'all to tell me what y'all eating for Thanksgiving. Y'all type in the box or y'all go live and show me y'all food or stuff. You know, a lot of y'all are cooking all of them big old pots. I seen all of them pots behind you, Miss PSA. She had them whole old big grandma pots, them big old Jamaican pots where the Jamaicans be cooking in and all of that. She got them all behind her talking about how she lost the weight. Miss PSA, hop back on real quick. Good seafood, good salad. What else? What else? Don't start eating all of that food today. Don't start eating more than what you can handle. NutriBurst. Yeah. Yeah. Great morning. You are at the end. Miss PSA.
Good morning, Reggie.
Great morning.
Great morning, Reggie.
How you been?
I've been blessed, Reggie. I really have.
I'm glad that what I'm thankful for is I have a 2-year great grandson, a great grandson. I'm a great grandmother, and I have the pots like you said, and I was cooking. But I also wanted to. I really didn't catch to the end of what you shared. But when you don't plan, Reggie, things just don't go right. It don't go right at all. I had a moment like that. I really feel where she coming from. From the day you taught me since back in March, my business was booming. All of a sudden, when you don't apply, like even in recovery, I've been clean for 28 years. When you don't apply what you're supposed to do, it's just like relapsing in recovery. Reggie, Miss V took me to show me my back office. I have trauma brain injury, and some days I forget stuff. But one thing you taught me is to always write stuff down.
Hey, Brandon, go ahead. I'm listening. No. The guy who I went out with is on. The guy who I went out with, what I was telling y'all about, he just got on. He don't even know. He don't even know.
Okay, so I'm just going on that. So what she showed me my back office, Reggie, it sucks. It's ridiculous. It don't make no sense. All that you teach us, all these coaches teach us, all that when we go to the training of Coach Stanley, there's not no way my back office should look like that. And I felt so bad. I felt like crying, but that's not. I'm gonna cry after the fact for the victory, because it took. You know how much it took a lot to get on here to tell y'all I was being trifling with my business. How you a great grandmommy and you trying to make, okay, so I started the business for my great granddaughter. I started the business with the grandkids. What about your own business? Reggie, it looked ridiculous. I love Miss V. If it wasn't for her, she was like, Laverne, you leaving money on the table. And I never knew what that meant. So I'm like, I said, V, ain't nobody binary. I'm thinking that they binary. Reggie, my granddaughter, she got one person on the right, and then the one on the left I was like, oh, hell no, we're not doing this. Reggie, you teach us too much. You teach us too much for my stuff to even look like that. There's not no way it should have looked like that. It really isn't. Like, you get on here every day and you give us love, first of all. There's not no way my stuff should look like that. It really isn't.
Right.
So from this point on, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for God, but I'm thankful for you because you allow us to be ourselves. Even when you tell us get off, you allow us to be ourselves. So I thank you for being you and for allowing me to be me and be honest. So now that I opened up, right? Now that the enemy know he ain't got me, right? Now I can go minister the way I'm supposed to and do everything I'm supposed to because now it's exposed. Thank you for letting me share, Reggie. Thank you.
Ain't nobody tell you to hang up, Miss Laverne. She done hung up herself. Done hung up. Ain't nobody tell you to hang up. I wanted to talk. I wanted to see what you was cooking back there. Now show me them pots.
I got time for you to be hanging up on them this morning.
Let me see them pots.
Just trying to see my pots.
What you cooking over there? I told you had that big Jamaican pot. Yeah.
I have in the house, but we're only doing dressing, collard greens, sweet yams. I did them. What else did I do now? And I'm doing mac and cheese, and they're having some wings. That's it. Okay. And after that, tonight before we go to bed, we will be detoxing. That's all I'm doing.
So why y'all ain't having a detox meal?
We're from Mississippi. Look, Reggie.
That's an excuse. I'm very upset with you. I'm very, very upset. Now see, I'm very upset with you.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you can have it.
And I believe in just celebrate life, celebrate family. So I'm giving them a traditional Thanksgiving meal so they can understand and they can know, what really to be thankful about.
A rabbit?
We eat healthy over here.
She says you're eating a rabbit.
No, I ain't getting no rabbit. Now I'm from Mississippi, but the rabbit and the coons and the deers, I ain't there yet. Nah.
Y'all eat that?
Yeah,
No. Get off. Talk about deer meat and rabbits and all of that and foxes. No. I don't eat all. See, that's when y'all get too hungry. When you start drifting off to eating rabbits and all of that stuff. No. A good, what y'all laughing for? Yeah, you've eaten all of that crazy stuff. Roast and a rabbit and a duck and what? No, we're not eating no ducks. I'm not eating no rabbits. Not eating no fox foots, no cow legs, none of that. To be honest with y'all, what I really want, I just want to get maybe some lobster, a nice salad, some shrimp, and what y'all laughing for? Yeah, I don't want to eat all of that stuff today. Like how I feel today, I feel very, and I was feeling like this yesterday. I feel very tired. I feel very tired. Like I just want to lay down and relax. Like I've been going and going and going and going. Like I just wish to just lay down and relax. Like I just need a massage. Great morning.
Morning, baby. Happy Thanksgiving.
Where you always be driving to around this time?
I'm just getting off work.
You ain't going to no work dressed like that. Where you going? Look.
I got a club.
You what?
I got a club on her.
Sure.
I've never cooked a Thanksgiving meal.
Really?
Never.
This is your first time?
I'm not cooking today. Don't care to.
You're not in that mood.
I've never been in a mood. I asked my sister, I said last night while I was at work, I said, have I ever invited you over for Thanksgiving dinner? She said, bitch, no. I said, what? She said, we tell you to bring cranberries. I'll bring the cranberries.
So you going to somebody else's house to eat?
I don't want to. COVID.
You ain't in the mood for that this year, right?
I ain't never in the mood. You know what? I'm such a person. I'm so against the grain. I don't even like just. I'm still sad for people that stressed out about cooking for Thanksgiving.
Listen.
Thanksgiving, I went to McDonald's, got a fish sandwich, and paid in my whole bedroom.
So listen, let me tell y'all something. So I spoke with Stormy yesterday, right? Stormy has the real power to make you feel real bad, right? So she was like, "What you doing for Thanksgiving?" I say, to be honest, I ain't in the mood to do nothing. She said, well, I have a family and I'm very grateful. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very, very thankful. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to be thankful with you. Because basically she just saying like, you bringing your ass over here or what?
You gonna be with us?
I have to.
You have to.
I have to.
I have to.
Yeah, I have to.
made apple pepper donuts this week. That was enough for me.
You had donuts?
I made them homemade. And guess what I said, Reggie? I was in the kitchen and I was like, if I can make, I'm not a chef, I don't like to cook, you're getting the bare essentials. You're getting a meat, a vegetable, and a fruit. I'm like that lunchroom lady cooking. Food is energy. That's it. That's how I look at it.
And
I don't trip about it.
So do you smoke marijuana?
No, I don't.
You sure? Because when I asked you, it was like, I don't know if I could say this.
Wait a minute, I had an edible like back in July. I was down for 2 days.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that way it make me feel.
They are horrible.
Yeah, it attack you.
Of a Rice Krispie treat.
So what made you cook those donuts?
My kids asked for them. My grown-ass kids asked for apple cider donuts.
Apple cider donuts.
They were so bomb. They were so pretty. And I said, I'm not a chef and I'm not a millionaire yet, but if I can follow fucking instructions, I can do anything I want to do.
You learn how to cook them on YouTube?
I got it off the little blind thing that come in the mail.
Oh my God. Oh God. Listen, Y'all too much, man. Y'all is too fucking
everybody
much.
that's stressed and cooking and didn't get no sleep. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't get no sleep last night, but I made money.
Right. I think you be coming from a man house early like that.
It is. It's a little boy I take care of. He's so cute.
You is funny. Get the hell off. Bye. Get off. Listen. Oh my God. Wow. It's okay. Wow. How many of y'all cougars out there? Y'all know. Y'all can relate. Cougar asses. Y'all funny. Y'all is funny. We having a good time today on Thanksgiving, man. Y'all is funny. I love her too. Every morning, because I'm like every morning at 8 o'clock or wherever, 7 o'clock, where she from, 6 o'clock, she in that car driving. She ain't got no damn uniform talking about she just came from work. No, you just leaving that boy house. Hey, Super! Happy Thanksgiving. She just left that damn boy house. That's what it is. Tell me something. He's so cute. He young, got a little young boyfriend. Oh my God. That is funny. Wow. I'll be 42 in December. Me, I'm 44, but I still like older men. You 44? No, we talking about people who like cougars, who are cougars. They 44. How old is your boyfriend? Hold on, wait a minute. Cougars, huh? What was something special about y'all? I knew it. Let's see who this is. Come on, stay connected now. Let's go. Y'all ready to meditate on Thanksgiving? Good morning. We can't hear. Oh, now we can hear. I'm like, wait a minute, we can't hear. What? Huh? What?
Let me, I can turn this off. How are you?
I'm awesome and amazing. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to you.
Listen, Reggie, I had to hop on here this morning.
Okay.
To let you know how much I appreciate you and what you're doing.
Thank you.
You're such an inspiration to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
But before we get started, let me let you know.
Oh, God.
I'm cooking and feeding my new customers today.
What the hell are you cooking? Because it's like, what the hell are you over there cooking? You talking about you cooking and all of this. What is it?
Yeah, what you said a moment ago. You said that,
What are you cooking?
Today?
What?
A turkey. I'm not getting too crazy.
Okay.
Because I was cheated this year. My son usually provides the turkey, so this year I had to cook it. So I'm making turkey, mac and cheese. What else did I have? Vegetables is collard greens, string beans, maybe some peas and rice.
Maybe.
And a couple of pies. And potato salad.
Oh my God, that's already way out. You got pies. Happy Thanksgiving, Abster 38. But this is what I'm saying. You got potato salad, wah wah. You got pies, wah wah. So why would you give away that stuff?
Because I need new customers. Come on now.
So you're gonna make them gain weight so you can sell the products?
Absolutely, because they need to know these products.
Wait. She say absolutely. Oh my God.
You know, let me tell you, Rich.
Tell me.
Here's this is my mind frame.
Okay.
So you're sharing the products, the information you have with the people.
You're out there being a product of the product. You're posting, okay? And then you have people, they want to know what you're doing, and they're checking your website. Believe they're checking your website, but once they see the price, they ease back. It's too much money for them to spend, but it's okay for them to go to the doctor and pay for that prescription.
Right.
So I made up my mind. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do like Reg said. Be a product of the product. So I'm up every morning with you. I'm with Coach Stormy. I'm with Hennessy, and I really made a decision. I sent you a message a while back, and I was saying to you, I made the decision. This is it for me. You know, and at that point, I really started being a product of the product. I wasn't like today doing it and then tomorrow not doing it. You know, I became very consistent with it. And the other day I had an aha moment, and it was an emotional one. Because here's what happened. I was scrolling through my phone, and I was looking at pictures that I've taken over the last couple of years.
Okay.
And I built a collage. And as I was sitting there, I seen the change. And it hurt me because I was like, man, I didn't even know I had let myself go like that. Because I met my husband many years ago. And while caring for him, I was so focused on making sure he was comfortable, I lost sight of me. And the weight came on. And we put on our clothes and we think that we the 10, and we never really look in the mirror to see that we're not that 10, you know? And here's the thing that I know, and I tell people because I do a lot of motivational speaking. When I'm talking to women about relationships, I said, you know that you lost it when nobody is no longer approaching you.
You're right.
When no one is no longer saying, damn, you look good. When no one is trying to get your number. That's a self-check. Not that you out there for that, but it's always good
to have that feeling.
And
you want to have that feeling. You want to be like, damn, I still got it. I still got it. Okay. You know, a little flirt here, a little flirt there.
Yeah, and at some point in your life, you just lose it. So you have to always, my hat off this Stormy. I so appreciate her because she keeps this shit real.
Yeah.
If you facts, you're facts.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? So I made up my mind that I'm no longer going to run people down and try to convince them.
Right. We can't hear you. Can y'all share this live? Everybody share. People need to hear this. Everybody should be sharing this right now. Because people do need to hear this.
Now, yeah, man. So what I said was, my family is the first line that should be supporting me 100. 100. Whether they believe in it, the products or not, they should be the first one ordering of my products.
Stop.
You know
Stop.
the story.
Stop. No. They shouldn't do anything. They shouldn't be the first ones to support you. They're not going to support you. Even if they do see your story. They want to see you go win and be successful. Then after you become successful, then they want to come to you and act like you owe them something. So don't have it in your mindset that they should be there or to let that even come off of your tongue. Don't worry about them. Get that out of your mind. Erase that thought. And once you erase that thought, you're going to run so much faster. Don't worry about your friends. Don't worry about your family. That will put a burden on you. That's why sometimes we got to stop and listen to what we're saying. And you didn't even realize what you were just saying. And that's why I told you stop. Because if you sit there and you think that you'll have animosity against them, you'll treat them a certain kind of way, you don't even worry about that. Everybody who catches on are the people that's supposed to catch on. They don't catch on, then oh well.
Right.
If they don't want to change their life after they see you lost the weight, if they don't want to go make money because they seeing you make all the extra money, keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Keep going. keep going. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you say that, because my family have watched me from the age of 14, always building something. And I tell people today, this is nothing new being an entrepreneur. I was born to entrepreneurs. But back in the day, they called them hustlers, but they were entrepreneurs.
Right.
Back in the day, they had the number stores where you ran the numbers, but today they call it the New Jersey Lottery. So this all been around.
Yeah.
And I tell people that all the time. So this is not anything new to me. I've always been in the game. I was born in the game, you know? So when my family look at me now, they be like, oh Lord, what is she doing now? Right. Because I'm always looking. I ain't never gonna stop looking. But I believe, and I know in my heart, that TLC is the right place for me.
It is.
I have multiple, but none of them are doing it and making me feel like TLC. I am so passionate about TLC. And I said, yeah, this is TLC. This is the Lord's company. That's right. What this is.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people feel that way. A lot of people feel that way. I mean, to be honest, like seriously, what has happened with TLC is something that has never ever happened. Like we are literally a part of history. Like when we're all dead and gone, I'm talking about people are gonna always remember and say that there was these people that were a part of this big organization. And I'm talking about this allowed so many of them to become millionaires. You know, and you start losing hope sometimes when you go places and then they tell you, oh, you got to have a background check. That starts to put a weight on your shoulders. It's like, damn, like I can't go be successful. Oh, you can't go over here. We're not accepting people that don't have college degrees. Oh, we're not like this is the first that Black people have really tapped into this. This was something that was like a secret when Mary Kay was going on. It wasn't so attractive for people like us to want to do this. It was always like, what is they doing over there? These ladies wear these little long, ugly dresses and they ride that pink Cadillac. Exactly. It's like but now the youth are tapping into this. The millennials are tapping in. You got people that are looking at it like, damn, like this is my second chance. This is allowing me to put it like this. Now, imagine boss lady having a record to where she couldn't, go get a job. She couldn't go stay in an apartment because of her background, this, that, and the third, or even myself. It's like now we can look at that shit and say, fuck that. We don't need those apartments, the little small little apartments and all of that stuff or whatever. We don't need your background check. Like we make money. We could buy the apartments if we want them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a whole different mindset that you begin to have when you start making money on this level. Like, it's like the addictive part of this to where once you start seeing a check, let me say this, when you start getting a check for like $5,000 a week, $2,000 a week, you never, ever, ever want to go back to working a job again. That is the high that is going to take place. When you start looking in your back office and you start seeing them numbers sky high, you're never, ever, ever going to, it's almost just like when they say, when the mind is stretched, it can never go back to its original capacity. When your bank account is stretched and your mind is stretched and you look in your back office and you seeing that stretch, you will never, ever, ever want to accept a 9-to-5 again. I used to hear people say that before I started receiving that kind of money, but it's like a whole nother different ball game. It's like, hell no, I ain't going to look for no job. I'm not standing in no line. And it's not that I feel like I'm better than anybody. It's just the fact that I know what is out there. I know that there is something bigger out there that will allow me to earn the salary that they're going to give for $30,000 a year. I'm going to make that in 2 weeks. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a different ball game. And it's a different mindset. It's like, damn, look how people be thinking small. Only thing they wanted to make was $50,000 a year. Like, look how small we be thinking and not even realizing it.
Mm-hmm.
So
and that's the truth. That's the truth, because Reggie, back in March when they had the lockdown, when it first started, I had been out of work for like 2 years. It's going on 3 years now. And when I first lost my job, I was kind of hurt, because of the situation and how it all happened. And I'm because of my faith, I knew God was going to keep me. So I never really, people really didn't know that I wasn't working because my stand didn't show it. During the lockdown, this, I tell people all the time, don't look at it as a negative, but look at it as a positive. It was a time for you to reprogram yourself, to reset yourself.
Right.
I've seen so many people, we bought a home during that. I moved in this home right here on a golf course.
On a golf course.
And it wasn't nobody but God.
Wow.
Because see where I was, I said, no, I got to put you in new ground. Because I was in the area where everybody knew about TLC. And see, I know he have a bigger dream for me. So he took me and put me in a white community.
Exactly.
And so here, I got the decal on my brand new vehicle outside.
Brand new vehicle, brand new home, brand new vehicle, brand new home on a golf course. In a Caucasian area. You got a lot of peace now, because if you ain't staying in the Caucasian area, 9 times out of 10, you ain't got no peace. It's loud noise, it's police sirens, it's yelling, it's loud music, all of that stuff. Don't act like I'm trying to be funny. You know what I'm talking about. So I get it. I get it.
It's real. Because we get comfortable where we at. So when you get comfortable, you don't know what it's like to enjoy what God has for you. Because you believe that is where you're supposed to be, but we're supposed to always climb.
Exactly.
Like I purchased the stickers for the decal for my car. I wear the clothing, and see, I know I'm in the area of the unknown because no one's approached me yet to say, "Oh, you're doing that TLC," because they don't know about it. But this community, they're walking all day long with their dogs. They're out jogging. He put me in a place to build.
Yes.
God for that, because I couldn't do it in the situation that I was in. I was so comfortable in my job, I couldn't get here because I didn't want to let go there. So God stepped in and closed that door.
Right.
And I thank him for that. People don't realize that. I started TLC back a year ago in November, just watching Instagram. And I kept hearing about this NutriBurst product. And I was like, what is that? I want to lose weight. And I kept looking, and then one day I said, well, I'm going to try, I want to order it. So I tried to order it, but I couldn't order it because I didn't have anybody to order it. That's when I knew TLC was real.
Right.
Because they're not going to let you jump. Somebody got to get the credit.
Somebody got to bring you in.
And I was like, man, how am I do this? I seen it again, flying around. And I was like, how do you get in this business? And they were talking about the income, the money you could make. And I was like, well, how do you get in this? Because I'm in a business that I paid over $500 and I ain't really made no money yet. I'm just giving. I'm not receiving. Something's got to change here.
Right.
So I had just said to God, I said, God, I need you to open the door. You a way maker. So I need you to make the way right now. Because the way I'm living, I'm not happy. I know there's lives I can change. I know I'm a people's person. Because people are always calling me because I'm the ear, but there's nobody for me to pour into when I receive it. Right. I said, God, I know it has to be. And then that's when I started noticing Instagram. And I was like, okay, long story short, I tapped into somebody's comment. They were making a comment and I tapped into it and I was like, well, I want to order the products. How can I? And one person hit me back. And she said, because I was watching the message, the comments, and I noticed that someone was trying to recruit people that was letting them know that they wasn't of the TLC world. And then somebody came back and said, no, you have to click the link in the person's bio that you're watching. And I was like, man, I said, they strict with this. They ain't playing no games. So if you up here trying to be crooked, you out. But I ended up getting this young lady's number. She gave it to me. I ordered the products, because when I called the TLC headquarters to order my products, the woman said, well, whose ID number you using, ma'am? And I said, ID number. And she said, yeah, ID number. And I was like, well, I don't have any ID number. She said, well, the person, I was like, I don't have no ID number. But like I said, I went back, got this number, came back, and I gave her the number. So I got my products, and I was super excited. I was like, man, this is off the chain. Right. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Like, I was waiting to get my money from the Trenton. I hit the lottery. I couldn't wait to get my hands on my products. So I got the products, and when I got the products, I was still watching the wave, watching the movement. And I was like, this sounds like something I might want to get a piece of. So I was like, well, if I couldn't get the product without a person, I'm gonna need somebody to recruit me in. Never laid eyes on a young lady, didn't know she was new to the business like myself. I'm in boss lady's line, just so you know. Mm-hmm. But I'm everybody's line, because I've been blessed by so many of you guys that's been reaching out and supporting me and my team intentional.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But long story short, I joined the business, so I said, listen, I want to get in, and I'm just letting you know that I'm going to use your ID number so that you can get the credit. Now, she didn't know who I was. Mm-hmm. She didn't know. She had no clue. I don't know what her blessing was God had for her, but I joined her organization. It's about to be huge.
Wow.
I got into business, and I was so glad about it. I was like, man, this is great. So I've been in the business since then. I've been, on the trainings, and then my team started growing, and we've been on the trainings, because when you come in, you really don't know. I'm sorry, Reg.
Sorry for what? No, the music always come on at 8:57. You just been talking for a damn long time, but keep going. It's all right.
But that's what I do.
No, but you. Oh, it's all right. We listening. We tuned in.
Okay, so that's what I joined the business, and then I didn't know all of the steps, because it wasn't like I came into somebody that already knew the routine. So we were babies learning together. So I started finding out those things by being online and like that. My team started growing like great exponentially. We just trying to get things together where we could connect the dots, and that's where you come in. And Shorty Ann come in, and Kiki, my girl Kia come in. Everybody that's big come. See, we a family now. We the next wave coming. See, right now it's Stormy, and it's Bianca, and it's Jackie Nicole, and it's you, and it's Dallas Drake, and it's you guys. But we're the next wave coming up. And I can't wait to meet you, Reg. I'm coming down to Miami on the yacht.
Let's go.
And you gotta take that picture with me. Like, I'm gonna snap this picture, man. I'm not my best. All right, let's get this picture. To put on my phone.
Jesus Christ. She talked to us for 45 damn minutes. Jeez. I forgot all about Thanksgiving. I love her though. She came with some good energy, great spirit. But now it's time to go to Coach Stormy. And guys, I gotta tighten up. I gotta tighten up for real. That was just poor planning. I knew I was supposed to have had my hotel room first, and I knew that I was supposed to have parked my car first and got into the Uber. But thinking that I can go drive to the damn hotel and my body don't take liquor like I was used to no more. It's a whole different ballgame. I don't drink like how I used to. No. Thank y'all. It felt good to be honest with y'all, to share my truth with each and every last one of y'all. Thank y'all for accepting me and allowing me to be myself. I love y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. And now it's time to go meditate with Coach Stormy. See y'all later. Bye. Get off. Bye-bye. Get off. Get off. Bye-bye.